Alrighty guys, we're gonna go take the scenic drive over to Trout River now, so it should be pretty cool.
Yep, Highway 431 through past the Tablelands mountain.
That's cool. Eyes on the road, buddy. And here we are, guys. Wow, this place is kind of crazy. So we've got some crazy big mountains all in our background here. We've got the Tablelands mountains over on this side. And then come see what our view is out this side of the RV. We've got the whole town of Trout River and cliffs surrounding it. Wow. I don't think you can really beat this.
Alright, the trek begins now. We are starting the walk. I think we even get to a viewpoint on the top of it up here. We're going to see some of the rocks that form the Earth's mantle, which is the layer below the crust. It burst through here. It's a geological wonder, the sign said, right Alicia?
Yes, because normally the mantle is much heavier than like there's crust, so it normally sinks down to the bottom when like mountains are forming and stuff. But this is pretty unique.
Yeah. Newfoundland's awesome, guys. If you're ever doing an RV trip or you find yourself doing Cabot Trail like a lot of people do over in the Maritimes, if you have the time, I recommend Newfoundland because we are loving it so far, and it's super RV friendly.
Oh, for sure. Like the most RV friendly province yet.
All the free dump stations we've seen, the app has tons. So like every hour I bet you we could find a free dump station easy. And there's so many free campsites, and the nature is next level too. Wow.
Taking the path like right directly into this valley of just the Earth's mantle. That's nuts, guys.
Alright, and we are back at the RV. It's a pretty cool walk. It turns out we don't really take the path up to a viewpoint or anything like we kind of thought at the start, but still got to that nice spot to see the mantle. We actually found service, which has kind of been a bit of a battle in Newfoundland, but we were able to find there's not very many places in the earth where the mantle is actually exposed. We didn't really find any good examples to even give, but one of the main ones I recommended was actually this spot here, so if you're a geologist buff out there, this is the place for you. But we're gonna take the RV. We have a kind of busy day on the computers and stuff, but we'll bring you along, guys. We're actually gonna go to the Grand Falls, Windsor area of Newfoundland, which is a bit more central Newfoundland on the highway number 1 there. We thought we'd stay one more night originally in Gros Morne, but we have to upload a video to you guys tonight. And the service, we don't even have any cell service at all, so we can't even like kind of on and off reply to comments or anything. So we're gonna get back to civilization. We need to buy some bottled water and get all that sorted out. So we will see you on the road here in a bit as we head to Grand Falls, Newfoundland. Alright, maybe a quick pit stop here for a quick sani dump. They have free dump stations here throughout the national park at certain spots, and I think elsewhere in Newfoundland as well. That's great. We were having a hard time in Nova Scotia and a few other provinces finding free dump stations, so thank you again, Newfoundland. Hello everybody! We're having a windy, stormy day here in Newfoundland. We're actually planning on maybe just taking it easy today. The lightning's been going off and it's supposed to be pretty heavy rain all day basically, so we're gonna get some work done today, but tomorrow night we're gonna actually have a night booked at Terra Nova National Park and do some hiking there and check out the campgrounds. So we'll catch you guys when the weather's a bit better and we're headed to Terra Nova.
Good morning, guys. So it is another rainy day here in Newfoundland. We're heading to Terra Nova National Park. So another national park here in Newfoundland. I'm super excited about it, even though I know nothing about it. Like, we know that it's a national park, so it's bound to be good, but we haven't really looked up like things to do or things to see or like what the viewpoints are like or anything like that. So we'll be experiencing it firsthand with you, but we'll be finding out what we can do here in the rain in Terra Nova National Park, so it should be exciting.
everybody. From Walmart's to National Park. The farthest east national park in all of Canada, in fact. A lot better than Walmart. Still been a rainy day, so we haven't gone up to a whole lot here. Pulled in, got the RV set up and plugged in. But we're gonna get out and explore the park for a bit, see what we can find out about this different area. A lot different than Gros Morne National Park with all the mountains. Check out this campsite they have. You can rent this, like, I guess I'd call it a cabin.
It's called the Oasis.
You can rent the Oasis here at the national park, but you get a barbecue, a picnic table, 2 Green Parks chairs, and then look at this little cabin thing they have for you. Big site. Power hookups. Whoa, look at this. Jungle adventure. To a Parks Canada teardrop shaped thing. We've seen a lot of those authentic cabins in the national parks, but never have we come across something quite like the Oasis. So if you're going to a Parks Canada with an Oasis and you're looking for a little glamping, that's a pretty cool option too. We're just down the hill from that Oasis tent thing, so you get a view of this valley we're coming up to, but it's also on this campground trail we're going to walk. It's a 3-kilometer loop, and it should end around near where our campsite is, so we're going to check that out too. Apparently, you can even see beavers along the way, and I guess it's a ground for bald eagles and everything too, so pretty cool little national park area. So your room would be up there with your cool big campsite, surrounded by these little squeaky squirrels, and then you get a view of this little basin here in Terra Nova. Probably some good wildlife spotting here too. What a beautiful area. Excuse me, I'm trying to record here. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Hey. We're making a video here, man. See that shaggy carpet at your feet? It's sphagnum moss. It's an amazing plant that can hold more than 10 times its own weight in water. That's all. This squishy stuff in here, it goes way down. It's super spongy. Huh. Definitely a big contrast here in comparison to being at Gros Morne National Park just a few days ago, hey? Here we are now with all this moss. Kick it into overdrive. Being a bog, there's also mosquitoes. We do not like mosquitoes. We haven't had a bad incident since Ontario, mind you. But why start now? Well, hello again, guys. Good thing we got that little nature walk in out of the way in the middle of the day there after we checked in, because it is raining out good now, and we've been hearing thunder going off like crazy too. It's supposed to be a super stormy night. We saw a poor tenting couple pull up in front of us here too. They have a tarp over their tent, but oh boy, if you can see this rain out there, it is going to get them bad tonight. Luckily for us, we are planning on setting up our movie room. We're going to enjoy having some utilities hooked up and take advantage of that extra power. It always makes me feel good inside when I know our batteries are going to get fully charged and taken care of, and we can go watch a show.
Good morning, guys. We're here at Blue Hill Lookout in Terra Nova National Park. We packed up and left our campground this morning. It's always nice to kind of like pop by a national park sometimes and just spend the night at the campground. It's not a very long time because check-in's 2, check-out's 11 in the next morning, but oh well. It's definitely quite a view up here. It's crazy. It's just too bad with this national park that like you don't see this type of view on the roads or anything like that, or like even from the campground at all. Everything else is kind of down lower, and we drove up a big hill to get to this lookout, so super cool view. Glad we came for sure.
What a beautiful spot with a view, hey? It's been good getting out to nature and enjoying a bit of the outdoors in both these national parks the last couple of days. We've worked through Gros Morne and Terra Nova now. Hope you guys enjoyed all that nature footage. It was a bit different to get outdoors back to back to back like that. But we're going to call this video a wrap here. We're going to be heading to St. John's. Coming up in the next video is the plan. We're going to be leaving this Blue Hill spot and making the drive soon enough here. So hope you enjoyed the national parks, and we will catch you guys as we head to the easternmost part of Canada. Catch you next time, guys. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and cheers.
Join us next time when we check out a few neat landmarks on our way to the most easterly point of North America, and we celebrate officially crossing Canada in our motorhome.